My beloved, come closer. Before you blink again, you need to hear this. I, Archangel Michael, have been waiting with trembling wings, standing at the edge of your soul, trying to whisper this message into your heart, and now the heavens say there's no more time for delay because what your sister did, what she has been hiding, has reached the throne of God, and the silence is about to break. Heaven can no longer turn its face away, and neither can you. You were chosen to know, and today you're about to find out why everything around you has been feeling off. Listen, I know how much love you carry inside. I know how many nights you stayed awake praying for clarity, asking why life sometimes feels like you're walking barefoot on glass while others dance in comfort, but the truth is someone close to you, someone born of the same house, the same blood, took a step that was never meant to be hidden. Your sister did something that echoed through the gates of heaven, and while others may have brushed it off or kept it buried in earthly distractions, heaven cannot be mocked. God's justice is not sleeping. She thought no one would ever find out. She smiled at you, didn't she? Sat next to you, laughed, spoke of love and family, while a secret burned inside her like fire hidden under silk, and now the fire is rising. God is speaking. The veil she wore so skillfully is being torn, and if you're reading this now, it means the time has come. The trumpet has been blown in the spiritual realm. You are not just a reader, you are the witness. You are the one God has chosen to reveal this to because your life is about to take a divine turn. I must tell you, your sister was not always like this. There was a time her heart was tender, but something changed. A shadow entered, a decision was made, and instead of truth, she chose silence. Instead of loyalty, she chose secrecy. She didn't just do something careless, she made a spiritual agreement behind your back, one that affected your favor, your relationships, and even your money. Yes, I said money, because what she said and where she went affected the way some blessings were delayed in your life. But no more delays, not now, not when heaven is moving. Wait, before I reveal more, pause for a second. If this message is already speaking directly into your soul, it's because you were meant to receive it now, not later. Archangel Michael has something more to say, but only to those who are ready to hear the full truth. If you want more messages like this, touched by the breath of God and guarded by angel wings, tap the subscribe button here and join the circle of those heaven is awakening. We are watching, we are protecting, and most of all, we are speaking to you. Now, let me go deeper. You've been feeling drained lately, haven't you? Almost like someone has been pulling energy from you without your permission, and guess what? Spiritually, that's exactly what happened. Your sister did something in a moment of selfishness, perhaps driven by fear, perhaps envy, but it opened a gate. A spiritual door was opened, and through it confusion, miscommunication, and unnecessary delay walked into your life like uninvited guests. But here's the miracle, the gate is about to be shut by the hand of God Himself because you finally opened your heart to this truth. There is something about you that always shines no matter how much others try to dim it. You carry light, and your sister saw it. She admired it, yes, but at some point she grew threatened by it. Maybe she thought you were moving ahead too quickly, maybe someone whispered in her ear, maybe it was jealousy masked as protection, but instead of standing beside you, she made a choice to stand in the way. She didn't even realize the spiritual consequences. She had no idea that her silence, her lies, would build a wall that blocked your next blessing, but God saw it. Oh yes, beloved, God saw every word, every moment, every deal she made behind your back. Whether it was a lie to someone about you or a manipulation that made others distance themselves from your purpose, God saw it all, and that's why this message found you. Archangel Michael has been holding this scroll in his hands, waiting for your soul to come to this very second. It's not an accident, it's prophecy, and now you're stepping into the unraveling of divine truth. I know what you're thinking. Why me? Why now? Because you have always been the one with the pure heart. You have always loved more than you've been loved. You gave her the benefit of the doubt, you held space for her healing while she hid things from you. And now heaven is shifting, the energy is moving, the angels are not just watching, they are writing the names, the actions, the consequences, because God is preparing a reversal in your life, one that starts with revelation. You're going to notice things changing now. People who once looked at you with skepticism will begin to respect you. Favor is returning to your house, even dreams you forgot about will begin to resurface. Do you remember the thing you were praying for 3 years ago? It's being processed again in heaven because what was blocked by hidden words is now being broken by exposed truth. That's how divine justice works. It doesn't always come when you cry, it comes when you are ready. And my love, you are finally ready. Archangel Michael is moving his sword in the spirit. He's cutting ties that were wrapped in manipulation, and your sister, she will have to face the truth. But don't worry, this is not about punishment, this is about purification. What's being revealed isn't to break the family, it's to build it again on truth, on light, on God's terms, not man's. And you are at the center of this new foundation because God is lifting you, not in secret, but in the open. And oh, the blessings that are coming. The money that was supposed to land in your hands, it's being rerouted back to you. The love that was spoken against, it's being restored. The peace you were robbed of, it's being tripled, because when heaven fights for you, nothing on earth can win against you. You're not just surviving anymore, you're about to soar. And every moment of confusion, every lonely tear, every why God is being answered through this moment. You may feel trembling in your chest right now. That's not fear, that's recognition. Your soul knows the truth when it hears it, and Archangel Michael is not speaking riddles, he is speaking your reality. You've been waiting for an answer. This is it. You've been waiting for a shift. This is it. You've been hoping someone would finally see the truth. God just did, and now so will you. I'll say this one last time, what your sister did will not define your destiny.